Hi there. Painting is very simple, and the trick isn't about talent or experience, but about mindset. An ordinary person thinks that an artist takes a small brush, stands before a huge canvas, and starts slowly shading a ready-made picture that appears out of nowhere. This happens, of course, but very rarely. Since the time of the old masters, artists have painted in layers, breaking down complex stages into simple steps. I'll show you everything now. Save this video to apply it in practice. Subscribe, I have many more secrets ahead. Let's look at this topic using the example of my talented student, Arina. Arina planned an amazing gift for her brother, who is a dentist. The idea was ambitious. It was the first time she had taken on such a large canvas. Watch what she did and what she achieved. She thought through the idea, the composition, the color palette. She chose calm shades swamp green with gold, adding gray and white. Such combinations look stylish, noble, and bright. Swamp, green and gold create a sense of luxury. Arina transferred the drawing to the canvas and immediately covered it completely with paint, without details. At this stage, it's important to cover all the holes in the canvas so you can later think about textures, not touch-ups. It's also important to paint smoothly without unnecessary brush strokes. Even if you plan to finish the work with a palette knife, then she started adding details. It's important to paint the entire picture simultaneously, not just, for example, the eyes, while leaving the rest of the canvas white. Even a small white area disrupts your artistic vision. Any light paint against it will appear dark. It's also important not to finish details completely, but to work on them evenly across the entire surface. If you only detail one part, it will seem like the painting isn't finished. With each layer, Arina added more planes and details. She often stepped back from the painting to see it as a whole. On large canvases, the principle of accents and pauses is important. If something is painted brightly and vividly, there should be a smooth area nearby where the eye can rest. At the final stage, Arina assembled the painting. Beautiful shades, subtle details, and precise lines emerged. She checked the aerial perspective. What is closer to us? The beak, glasses, hat is painted more brightly and with more contrast. The background and distant planes are softer. This makes the painting look three-dimensional. Beautiful rhythms of feathers, stylish details, highlights in the eyes and on the glasses. At this stage, the painting came to life, becoming charming and complete. The most important thing remained. Behind the scenes, the immense pleasure with which Arina painted this work. The enjoyment of the process is imprinted on the canvas. You can look at this painting endlessly, and it will carry the inspiration and joy the author experienced. Oil painting strongly conveys your personality, but only if you don't force yourself into constraints, and instead, set free your inner creator. If when working on a commission or a gift, you feel an inner critic, this issue can be resolved. There are materials on my channel that can help you with this forever. Let's see the result and how the birthday boy reacted. Of course, the painting caused delight and will bring joy to everyone for many years to come. I thank Arina and her mother for sharing the photos and feedback, for the wonderful time spent together, and for the opportunity to be part of this creative miracle. Arina, you are very talented, and I know a great future awaits you. I'm currently preparing a topic for the next video and would be grateful if you write in the comments what you find interesting and useful. There are many topics, and your opinion is important to me.